Oh, Braddles.
How are you, Jocko?
How are you, mate?
What a day
Jump
for it.
in. Perfect day, mate. Jump in. We're going for a drive. I have no idea where we're going.
We'll take your little car then, mate.
Do you want to take yours?
Nah, we'll keep mine clean.
All right, no worries. Jump in. This is already dirty. It's that sort of day, fellas, where you just go full driving. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we actually had something in mind on the farm. However, it's raining, cats and dogs outside. I've just got the new car and I thought, you know what, let's do something different. It's not the day for on the farm. It's more a four-wheel drive, explore. Let's just go find some tracks, get off the beaten road. Beaten road, is that right? I've brought Bradley with me. He's sitting on the back.
Beaten track. Maybe.
Where are we going? Is it beaten? Getting off the beaten track, I think that's what they say, isn't it? So we're going to take the Land Cruiser somewhere it's never been before, and that is off-road. We're going to get it dirty. I don't know where we're going. Maybe try and find a waterfall, Brad?
Yeah,
What do you reckon?
To me, waterfall.
Yeah, let's go explore. Come with us for the day. He's got a dog on his lap. That was a massive... Whoever that was in that BMW just had a huge dog on their lap. That was... Just here?
Yep.
No, this comes out, I reckon, at the chocolate place.
Does it?
Yeah.
Might be a little hot chocolate.
Chocolateri, is it? Is that how you say it?
Chocolatry?
Chocolatry.
Chocolatry. Good ice cream down
Chocolateri,
there.
that is definitely not how you say it. The car started getting a tiny bit dirty and I decided to just get back on the main road and never leave the asphalt again. We're in Anglesey, so we didn't stay off road for long, did we? But you're going to get to this waterfall and it's going to be like dark.
Maybe that's the goal, try and get there before dark.
Yeah, well, we got 2 hours. We got under 2 hours. Is that doable, Brad?
What are the odds of spotting the Otway panther, Jerry?
I do follow
these things.
I'm one of those people that are really into the big cat theory. You know how there's meant to be big cats roaming Australia, but somehow no one has actually trapped one or shot one or like found one or hit one in the car. So I don't think it's true. However, could you imagine if we broke the story today on the YouTube channel? Guys, look what's in front of the car, a panther. Brad, would you get excited by that?
Absolutely. I don't even know what you said. I was fucking paying attention.
That's a track. Do we go down it though?
Why not? Why is that?
Oh, it looks a bit scary,
Where's
Brad.
it taking us? Can we move this?
No, don't go on.
Oh, it's closed. There's a gate there.
Oh, thank God for that, guys. Puddle. Big puddle.
Window down.
Uh-oh. Not even a splash. That's all we used to do on rainy days, especially a rainy weekend in Dartmoor. That's it. In the cars. Spend the next 2 months trying to clean them.
Where did you grow up, Brad?
Mount Gambier.
Oh, nice.
So just across the border from Dowdy.
Yeah, not far. We were like 40 minutes away from each other.
I used to come home from school with the trousers with just like muddy knees, and Mum would be like, not impressed.
That's all we used to do at school.
Yeah.
For me, it was like, how do you get to recess, find a way to survive and get to recess? And then as soon as that was over, is that what you called it, recess?
Recess, yeah.
And then as soon as recess was over, it was how do I get through to lunch?
Just break the day up.
And that was it. And then it's how do you get through to home time?
I feel like lunch to home time was like a bit of a piss take though. It was always like, once you're through to lunch, the rest of the day is a bit of a write-off, especially
especially if you got double English, mate.
What was your best subject, Jerry?
Definitely.
What was your best and your worst?
PE was my best. And yeah, I was never too good at sort of English, but I pronounce everything correct these days, which is just like, I'm lucky like that. As you probably saw with Chocolateri.
Chocolateri.
No, is it chocolate? What do we call it?
I still don't know.
No, I was never good with the English. I actually liked math until it started getting harder. I liked it in the early stages.
Just the 1+1s.
Well, a little bit, like, yeah, a few years after that, I still enjoyed it, Brad. That was like grade 1 stuff.
Equations got you a bit, the ones...
Well, when you're talking pi r squared and stuff, like, seriously, whenever you needed to use that these days, I'm sure a lot of people do use it, but We're not using it today, are we, Brad? We're not really coming up to a crossroad and going, oh, what is it? Pythagoras' theorem says go left. If we get stuck, we've got no food or water. I want to see like some wild, like I want to see a deer. How good would a deer just be walking it? I can picture it happening. Oh, kangaroo.
Hey, mate. Scared me there.
There you go. Like, see, I'm talking it into existence, Bradley.
Yeah.
A little bit more wildlife. Bang, kangaroo.
I'm saying there's...
Is this it?
Yep. We stayed down
Oh, it's a nice little campground, isn't it, guys? Why don't we get a couple of boys just come out here for an episode, Brothers?
Nice.
Would the people at home like to see that? Who should we invite?
There's a little yabby down here too.
I pick and choose who we invited. I've ridden motorbikes a lot, but I've never. Yeah, more when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And very dangerous occupation when you're playing football. You know, I think it's even in our contracts, isn't it? But I ride a quad bike around from time to time, so.
Yeah.
But that's not extreme. That's just putting around. I go really slow, don't I, Brad? Safely 100 kilometres.
Nothing safe about going 100 along here.
Today, like doing 60 is dangerous. That's 2 wedge-tailed eagles down there.
Wow, big eagles.
They're like eating an old carcass. They go and like just grab a full lamb and like take it and eat it. It's like they're wild, very wild creatures, but beautiful.
Do we go see what they were eating, or is that a bit trespassing?
No, that's trespassing, Bradley, on someone else's land. But
yeah.
Is this where we go right? Oh no, there's a main one up here. Oh, look at the kangaroos. No deer.
No, we want to keep going.
Like if you thought of just the whole Otways, how many kangaroos would be in the whole of Otways? You reckon like 10,000?
Have to be more.
I reckon way more. I
Like?
was sort of taking the piss a bit. I reckon there'd be like 100,000. There's 3 just up there, Brad. I think we just need to refocus here and then maybe just try and get back on the waterfall sort of. We need to get to this waterfall and we've got about an hour and 15 minutes before dark. It's always flattening when you get the red, mate. I've never got a straight green ever. In my full driving career, you know.
Just go green for us up there.
Hey guys, just can't. Oh no! Oh, there's the black cat in the middle.
There's a panther.
Did you see that? Is that real? Here we are in Dean's Marsh, guys. We're going to see if they've got a little treat for us. Do you want a water?
No.
Don't want a water? It's professional.
Okay.
See, talk him into it.
have-
I just said, let's not get distracted. Let's get back on the road. Let's get to the waterfall. And here we are in the Dean's Marsh little general store on the corner there, buying chips. We've only just played a game, so basically this is a recovery day. Train tomorrow, train Wednesday, train throughout the week, 1 day off and then back into another game. So it's more recovery based. So we're just recovering by eating good carbs
Staying hydrated.
and water. So this is my theory, and I have a lot of theories that people don't believe in, but I believe in this. Now, if you choose to eat a bag of chips with a bottle of Coca-Cola, like, that's 2 bad things. Whereas, like, if I have a bag of chips with a water, it now cancels out the bad thing. So that's why you'll see me at McDonald's getting like a large chips, but with a water.
So if you're drinking
it's more like street smarts.
You're drinking a Northern. What do you
Yep.
cancel on? What's the good that you're having with the Northern usually? Or is the Northern not too
If I have
bad?
a can of Great Northern, I'll probably make sure I'm like walking somewhere, like keeping
Doing
active,
jobs.
doing jobs on the farm. If I'm fencing, might have a couple.
You're burning it.
We're going the right way. So just sit in the middle of the road. Hop off, big fella.
Oh,
It's like
he's seen us.
Oh dear.
it's like the
Oh,
It's not the sea. There's
There could
their
be
their
more
little
coming.
mate there's been whacked.
Right.
We have just rolled into Forest, a beautiful little town in the Otways here. And just out the other side here is the Barwon Reservoir. Is that how you say it? Car's clean. We haven't even got off road. Can you see me with this outfit on? I don't actually know if you can see me. Wow, Brad.
How do you get to the bank to fish?
Mate, it is so low. So, see that grass area over there? That was flooded when we were here fishing.
Yeah, right. Imagine an overnight expedition camping on that other side of the bank.
That'd be a bit scary, Brad.
Would it?
Well,
In case there's a panther.
how are you going to get over there? It's an island, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, no, it's not. It's not an island. Here I was on the way in saying, like, it's probably overflowing because it's raining today. But it is nice, isn't it? Now, the trees in the rainforest are so tall because they're fighting each other for sunlight. Is that correct?
Makes sense. And the ferns? How nice are the ferns?
Ferns are cool. Even they're really tall though, you see that?
Yeah, compared to...
There's something in it. Mate, we are in the wilderness. Deep in the wilderness here, and there's houses with cars and like it's semi-scary right now.
Oh, car. I think he's waiting for you.
Righto, we've just made it to Stevensons Falls. Stevensons?
Oh no.
We've just made it to Stevensons Fall here. Bradley's looking at the map. He has been here before. I've been here before, but a long time ago. Now, how far's the walk, Brad? Hang on.
450 metres, I'm saying. 100 metres.
Oh, you're using the little key.
Bit of a zigzag there.
He's using the key to like
Which
measure.
way?
Talk us through that
3,
setup.
4, 5, maybe 600.
600 metres. 1, 2,
Oh, 650.
3,
There it says
4,
there. 650.
5,
Should've just read the
6,
sign.
7, 8. I'm going to prove him wrong. 9, 10, 11. Nah, better not. We've got to get a photo of this, Brad. Do you want to be in it?
Yep. Usually I'm the one taking the photo.
That's going to be on your gram in the next 2 hours. Here, get one of me quick.
Geez, that's impressive.
This is why you get out and explore, guys. Look at all this to see. You're sitting there in school holidays. The kids want to get out of the house. Boom, come down to the Otways. There's lots to see and do, isn't there, Brad?
Yep.
I might add too, they've done a lot of work here, but it's one of the more, like it's only a 600 metre walk from the car. So a lot of these waterfalls in the Otways are big hikes and whatnot, but this one, quite easy. There is trout in here. In most of the streams, there's trout, so bring a fishing rod.
You want to look at them from which way? So you don't spook them? Because they're looking upstream.
They're looking upstream.
So you want to look at them from this way?
Yeah, trout always face upstream, so they'll sit there facing that way because all the bugs come down and the trout go bang, bang. So you won't spook them if you come up behind them. Whereas if you walk this way, they can see you and they shit themselves and off they go, you know? There's a little bit of trout knowledge for you. It feels like you're overseas right here, yeah?
Yeah, this
Just
is
pan around there. It feels like
Switzerland.
you're in like, where? Switzerland?
I don't know.
Cold
Something
enough.
like that.
I like these trees. Look at these trees. They're like it's some sort of pine. I feel like an elk would walk out right now. That's more like elks, like Alaska.
Alaska?
Yeah.
Canada?
Where are we now?
No, so it actually says, I've realised it says how far you've got to go.
Oh, so you didn't have to do your
I
measurement.
didn't.
I can smell the wildlife, Brad. There's got to be trout. Last
Jeez,
time
I just hate looking at it, not having a rod.
like, imagine being a trout, and if you go into the mind of a trout, you're like working your way upstream and thinking, how good's this? And then boom, bloody 300 metre high waterfall. You'd be so flat.
Look at that. Wow.
A bit of water coming over it. Wow-wee. There you go, we've made it. Stevensons Falls. And can I just add, it is still daylight. We have timed it to perfection. Yes, we're going to get home in the dark, but it's about 5 o'clock, 4:58.
You ready for your trivia?
All Bradley's got the trivia ready.
15 metres tall, that. And the actual river, 375 metres long.
Hang on, run me, did you just read that? Hang on, what do you mean? That's 15 metres, that is way more than 15 metres.
15 metres says on the sign over there.
That's 15 metres high, no chance.
It'd
Way
be more
taller.
like 30, wouldn't it?
That looks like if I was to try and kick a footy up there,
Yeah, that could be 40, 50.
that's
That sign's wrong.
Bradley's
Wait,
length of
hang
the
on.
river, he said, was 365 metres. It's actually a tick under 100 kilometres.
Where does it go? Oh, it goes to the river. Princetown, sorry.
Our trivia throughout this episode is probably
It's all
way up.
false.
So, like, seriously, trees probably aren't fighting for sunlight, but in our minds they are. It's nowhere near 15 metres. Think about a goal square. Isn't the goal square 10 metres? I reckon someone has just whipped that up back in Geelong without seeing the waterfall and just gone, it's roughly 15 metres. Well, there you have it, guys. We made it to Stevensons Falls before it got dark, thankfully, but as you can see with what we did, there's so many tracks all the way through the Otways. So if you're thinking about getting out and about, there's plenty of these things to see. Now I've got to get back and wash the full drive, which is not the fun part, Bradley. Let's go.